just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, number 97.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Jose Siri. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a miss. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Righty delivers. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And now Jonathan VR. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Lace to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Encarnacion now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now it's the power speed combo. Edmundo Sosa. went deep in the ball game last night. And now the lefty runner breaks for third. The throw to first, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it.
Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 50. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
2-1 now. And there's a ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Leori Garcia up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in Baltimore is Johan Camargo.
The first baseman, Johan Camargo.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Paulino, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Sierra. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Jackson Reeks will hit next. 1-2 now. To third, might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Awesome play there. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Jose Siri. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Sierra on second. Siri on at first with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Squirts away a little bit. They get the force. Out number 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Luis Liberato. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter. The second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Jonathan VR. Flied to right his first time. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The solo homer his first time. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, number 50. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. BR should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leori Garcia. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Yeah, I do. I do it all.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sierra moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not everyone's made it easy. It's not enough of what we need. A lot of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Lost and be content, heaven sent from the day we met. Listen up out there, blasting off into a galaxy, free falling daydream.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Sierra.
Number 21.
2-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jackson Reitz. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
That misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Johan Camargo. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses. Ball 2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Carlos Paulino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Paulino at first, 1 gone. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So they make. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And it's through for a hit. Boots it. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. Yeah.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Number 50, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging. So 2 down now. And here is Ronald Guzman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They take the force out, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Luis Liberato. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 on the way. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Peralta. Perdomo getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Slings to first. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Leori Garcia. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. That's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Jose Siri. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, that could...
Reeks over at second. Siri at first. 2 out of the inning. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Juan Minaya.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a tapper on the run, sends it over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Huascar Brazoban, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 85. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Encarnacion on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And now 2-2. (3-2) now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've sent him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Yandel Gustave into the game.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's towards center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Eleuris Montero. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Into center. Liberato snags it on the run.
The batter, the catcher, Jackson.
Now the catcher up to hit. Jackson Reeks. 1 for 3. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The American Giants out front here, 2-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Leclerc.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Laser base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where